Here are 3 drills that are definitely going to help you improve your serve. Number 1 is practice tossing forward into the court. Notice the ball is way out in no man's land. A lot of players, they think that the toss is supposed to be like an elevator, where it goes straight up and then straight back down. What you want is the ball to arc into the court like it is a rainbow. When you toss straight up and then you lean in, that's going to make the ball go long. So if you're someone who hits your serves long all the time, this is going to help. Toss the ball forward, and you can just practice this by just tossing and just seeing if your ball goes into the court and then having to chase it. And then the goal is to toss like that and actually hit a serve. If you're struggling to hit your fastest serves in, try tossing more forward, and you'll see that the racket face closes off at contact and the ball goes lower over the net and actually gets in the box. Number 2, practice with the birthday hat. I mention this all the time. I came up with this back in 2014. It's a spin-off of Vic Braden's cone on the head. And I wanted something physical on someone's head that they could actually, keep there while they're practicing. I was teaching a bunch of 8-year-olds. I told them that unicorns can't serve correctly, and they all laughed. And I said, no, it's true. Like, all unicorns go into a waiter's tray, because if they brought their racket in over their head, like Kyrgios and J.J. Wolf and Sam Groth and Naomi Osaka and Roger Federer, they would hit the horn, right? They would hit their horn and their racket would stop. So if I ever write a book, the title of the book is going to be Unicorns Can't Serve Correctly. But I want you to go out to the store and wear a physical birthday hat, and you have to hit the hat with your racket. Now, you see how that ball went long? Do you know why that happened? Because I didn't toss far enough in the court. As soon as I tossed, I said, dang it. All right, here we go. I'll toss into the court this time. There we go. I fixed it. So there you go. Nobody's perfect. Everyone's trying to get better. So wear a physical birthday hat so that you can get the instant feedback that the racket came in over the head in a circular manner rather than going into the waiter's tray. And last, I want you to practice using the wrong side of the racket to hit the ball. And this is going to get you into that John Isner, Felix Auger-Aliassime position, Roger Federer position before contact. And what I mean by the wrong side of the racket is when you just think about the correct side of the racket, right? If you just flip the racket and think of using the wrong side, this will get you into a very supinated position. The birthday hat is great for learning the circular nature of the swing path. But there are a lot of players, and they send me videos. They'll hit a birthday hat off their head, but then they go into the waiter's tray here, and then they're forced to snap their wrist and not pronate. So what you can do is when you hit the birthday hat off your head, you can come around with your strings facing down, like Isner, like Felix Auger-Aliassime, and then actually hit with the wrong side of the racket. Now, when you do this, hit very slowly. But the purpose of this is to be able to train your brain to feel the wrist position rather than big like wrist extension where your wrist is laid back. We're trying to get it a little more curled over at this point, where you can actually use the wrong side of the racket. Now, the purpose of this is so that when you actually get used to it, you can go up to the ball and then turn at the last second and get that pronation snap as you hit. So I'll hit a couple serves where I'm using the wrong side of the racket. Obviously, I'm not in a waiter's tray here. Or, I guess you could say I'm in a waiter's tray, but I'm in this type of waiter's tray, not this type, right? We'll do one more. This is a great one for kids. If you're a parent, have your children learn this. If you're a coach, have your students do this. It's an easy way that you don't even have to be with each student. You can have a bunch of courts and just mention to them, hey, hit the birthday hat and hit the wrong side of the racket. You'll see it completely eliminates their ability to even hit a palm up serve where they don't have that circular nature. So that's what we're trying to get. All right, so I'm going to hit a couple serves here. My goal is that I toss forward into the court, that I knock off the birthday hat, and then when I get around here, my strings are going to be slightly closed. That's my goal. Now I am going to pronate in this demonstration, so we'll see how these serves go. If you'd love to use the same strategies the pros use to win their matches, then you got to pick up the Singles Playbook by Fuzzy Yellow Balls. It's all broken down by the type of opponent you play against, and it's over 50 pages, strategy after strategy. And what's really cool is each page comes with a QR code, so you can watch a video of exactly how to use each strategy. Just use my link in the description and pinned in the first comment. And if you're looking for practice partners or leagues in your local area, or a coach close to you who can help you with your game, then use my link for PlayYourCourt. And it's playyourcourt.com/2minutetennis. When you use my link to sign up, you get 50% off. Go out to the courts, practice tossing forward into the court. Of course, this isn't on a kick serve. A kick serve is going to be a little more off to the side and behind you, but we're just talking about flat and slice serves here. And get a birthday hat. Have the birthday hat on your head so you can actually practice moving the racket in over your head from front to back, getting that circular motion for more racket speed. And then practice using the wrong side of the racket so that you get away from the waiter's tray and you force yourself to have to snap and pronate at the top. Hey, do you want me to analyze your serve? Go to 2minutetennis.net and you either get a video stroke analysis lesson where you just send me the video of your serve and I send you back a 20-minute video comparing you to the pros, or meet live with me on Zoom and I'll do the analysis with you so I can watch you as you demonstrate. I'll answer all of your questions for an hour. Go to 2minutetennis.net because I really want to help you improve your serve. Do these 3 drills and there's no doubt you're going to gain confidence, win more matches, and play much better tennis. This is Ryan Reedy from 2minutetennis.net. You got this.